Breaking: Trump gives epic bad news to Obama's government employees. Republican nominee Donald Trump has some huge plans in store for when he becomes president. However, one of his plans, that has already been set into motion, has some government employees shaking in their boots, and with good reason. Presidents have the task of appointing or nominating people to certain governmental positions, and that has been true for Obama and the presidents before him. It is also going to be true when Donald Trump takes office. So Trump, being the planner that he is already thinking about just who he wants in particular positions. But before getting to make those calls, the Trump campaign wants to first clean house. Reports have started coming in that show that the Donald's campaign was drawing up a list of federal government employees appointed by President Barack Obama with one intent: to fire them if he wins the election. Trump was also going one step further by planning to ask Congress to pass legislation to make it easier to fire public workers. New Jersey Governor Chris Christie spoke to donors at a closed-door meeting during the Republican National Convention in Cleveland and stated one thing that we all know to be true about Trump: as you know from his other career, Donald likes to fire people. Trending: 400 students take matters into own hands after atheists tell coach not to pray. The one wrench in the plan, though, Christie warned, was that President Obama may convert his appointees to civil servants, who are much harder to fire. Christie, who heads Trump's White House transition team, added, "It's called burrowing. You take them from the political appointee side into the civil service side in order to try to set up roadblocks for your successor, kind of like when all the former President Bill Clinton people took all the W's off the keyboard when George Bush was coming into the White House." So to combat that kind of roadblock, Christie has another plan up his sleeve. "One of the things I have suggested to Donald is that we have to immediately ask the Republican Congress to change the civil service laws," he said. "Because if they do, it will make it a lot easier to fire those people." This news has current Obama government employees fearing for their jobs, as well they should be. They just may wind up hearing "you're fired" from the new President of the United States.